sky, don't you remember that? We was all sitting out on the porch down there on the farm.
They were twins that
And
were in my
this
sister's class.
big
so
ball,
they were,
long ball of, it looked like a
let's see,
telephone pole,
74,
all on
70.
fire.
One.
It
He
was,
just
we
71,
watched
and
it
he
go
come
across
out and
the
one of them
sky.
committed
We never
suicide
did know
that
what
day.
it was.
Oh my
But we
word.
all
know
sat
what
there on the
happened, but-
porch, Mom and Dad, all of us.
And I knew them
And this
real
big
well.
thing went, and it looked like it was,
That's good.
For change.
It's
oh,
just for
maybe,
Yeah, it tastes
cool
good.
it.
it wasn't very high.
Mm-hmm.
It was about, I
I
would
guess
say
it's
maybe
flat.
twice as far above the barn as it was on the,
Yeah, you got some cookies.
How fast did it
That
go?
will get them out.
They
It
didn't
went
see-
real
they didn't
fast.
already seen them.
it
Oh.
just shot across
I
the
just
sky
asked
like
if
a
she's, I asked if she found
meteorite
it,
or
okay.
something.
Wow.
And we all sat there and watched that.
Wow.
I'll clear away some of this.
That is mysterious.
I don't, now when I lived down there, I don't ever remember seeing any deer.
Oh, we see them out here all the time.
Yeah, now, but, the only thing I ever seen was woodchucks, and our dog chased them.
Well-
Woodchucks and turkeys.
Turkeys.
We
Oh,
always had
yes,
venison.
out here.
Well, back then, there was nothing.
I'll have to show you a picture.
Well, you see, back in 1882, there was only 15% forest land in New York State. Today, it's almost 50% forest land. Brushland and forest land together, you
It's gotta be
know.
good and bright.
Wow.
We have another one and they won't even be
So,
out.
you know, it's been a big
Oh,
change.
you got a mess of them.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
that?
well, they're-
Hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds, yeah.
Well,
My,
they've had young and they're all coming there now. It won't be long.
Yeah, man, I hated school.
It was from wearing them dumb stockings we had to wear.
That might have been the reason.
Those old brown
I
stockings.
know, but in town, we had to wear them stockings too.
Well, Dory and I did.
Well,
When we lived down on Waverly Street.
I know I didn't have the clothes like other people did.
Well, I don't know, but Dory and I would steal your dresses out of your closet and wear your clothes.
I know you did. You
Did you
still
ever
have
stop and
any of
think-
them? No.
Did you ever stop and think of all the clothes was made out of the feed bags?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
They really were?
They didn't have
Oh,
any
yeah.
bag.
They had nice cloth feed bags
Yes,
back
yeah, they
there.
were-
And they were pretty.
They were did.
pretty.
Yeah,
But
they
they didn't have feed bags when we lived on the farm, so.
No, that's
That
true
was
too.
from chicken feed.
I don't know.
That was chicken feed.
But they'd come and
Mom made all of our clothes, but
They'd
I
take
don't
them, put
know
them through the
where
wash and wash them when they
But
got
I
them.
remember wearing
Lay 'em right out.
feed
Yeah.
bags.
No,
My
sister made we left the farm before the feed bags come out.
And the,
So-
the thing of it was, to get enough to make a dress out of a all the same, you'd have to go and pick out the bags you wanted because that was the fabric you wanted. And we
Yeah,
had
different
some
color
friends that did
bags.
that.
Yeah.
And they would pick out, so
Flower.
we'd have enough to make a dress out of
Oh,
the
yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you remember.
Wow.
I remember
I
that.
remember
I
that.
remember a dress that Mom made out of Dad's blue serge
Another
suit.
cookie.
Oh, I'm done. Thank
I
you.
have another cookie. They're good for you.
I know.
That's why I'm looking the way
Why
I
do
do.
you put that cookies on it? I'll take another one then.
I had to.
I'm good. Thank you, Deb, very much. Does Lonnie want another?
No, I've
I
had
haven't
two,
had
that's
oatmeal
enough.
cookies for,
Well, I was only gonna eat one, but they've been passing around here.
well, we've all had two. So you can have two.
We see we sprained your wrist doing it.
No,
We wouldn't have it.
we left the farm before the feed bags come.
So you weren't in fashion.
Well, Dory and I had feed bag clothes.
Well, I don't know how come you did.
She's jealous.
But we didn't care.
That's
because
why
other
it was
people did
different,
too.
see?
That's
Right, right.
Right.
Yep.
Did
That's the reason you didn't fit in, see?
so if you didn't have the fashionable feed bag, what was were your
What
clothes
was you
made
wearing?
from?
Nothing?
Now, Leonard, don't be nasty.
Well, I had a dress made out of Dad's blue serge suit.
Okay.
It was like a sailor dress. Had buttons. Oh, it was a beautiful dress.
Your mom made it?
Huh?
So did your mom have patterns or did she just invent these?
I don't know.
How did she sew them?
I don't know.
She made all our clothes. She made our
These
bathing
were-
suits, our
Most of
coats.
these were feedbacks then? These
I don't
clothes?
know whether she had patterns or not.
Well, that's
Can't tell.
We had patterns.
Looks like you had
Sometimes-
I don't think there was feed
Yeah, I
bags
had a
yet at
long
that
coat
time.
Oh, no.
or something.
No.
Looks a lot like Sharon.
They come out in the 50s.
No,
Yeah.
it came
In
out
the
in the late
40s.
late
Yeah.
40s
Late
and early
40s, I
and
think.
I don't
early
think so.
50s.
Yeah.
feedback clothes.
Chris, did you say that
Yeah,
was
because
wrong?
my
You had to get the right bag of feed because it had to have the right pattern to go with the one you had already at home. So you could have enough to make a dress.
So how many feed bags would it
Well,
take?
it would probably take at least 3 if you made the top and the back and
Yeah.
the sleeves and the skirt.
Yeah.
So it'd take at least 3.
Yeah.
It's like the song that they have.
The what?
A coat of many colors.
Yeah.
Oh yes, right. Yep.
Yeah.
I remember,
That's right.
I
There's a movie
remember
coming out.
girls
TV
having
movie
dresses made
Of
out
the
of
coat of
feed
many colors.
bags.
Did you know that? Yeah,
They
it was
weren't
in
too
the
happy
movie.
about it.
Well, we didn't mind.
What was
After they
Wasn't
were
it
washed.
Jeannie Pruitt said that she got on the school bus and her mother had made her a real pretty dress. And it was her turn to get the pretty dress. Like, I forget how many was in the thing. And she got on the school bus and she was so proud of her little dress. And then all of a sudden, here comes this little boy on the next stop, and he had a shirt made out of that thing.
Oh.
They told him he had to go back and sit with her because they were matched.
And these were feed bags?
Yes.
Ah.
Well, if you had some plain ones, then in a figured one, then you could make it go together sometimes.
Oh, yeah, right.
So you don't know if your mom had patterns or did she just?
Oh, I think
I
that's
think
right.
she took an old dress and made a pattern out of
Take it,
That could
take
be
it
too.
apart
For a
because they
pattern.
used to do that.
Yeah.
And you do that too, to rip the dress apart in
Yeah.
the seams and
That-
lay it
I
out.
remember she did that.
I know her sewing machine, us kids were not allowed to touch her sewing machine.
Right.
When? Keep doing it.
You know.
Yeah, I got it.
Isn't it?
I got it.
Oh yeah, get up closer, get it closer, get a closer shot.
We're starting it. Dogs are starting back now.
There was a little red, I don't know what it was, crawling
Centipede.
around down there, and I was scared to death of it.
Wait a minute, let me try something else.
You must put those.
Walking through the woods. She taking us on field trips. That was a highlight of her.
Where did you sit, do you remember?
Go ahead.
Probably in the front row.
We had,
Up by the.
they were like double desks. 2 people sat at one desk.
Yeah, like that, right there.
Jack, do you remember where you sat?
I used to sit right straight across from the stoves there.
That's where I sat, was right along in here.
I can't believe you guys don't remember each other. So Jack, do you have like a favorite memory from going to school here?
Just playing ball.
Playing ball. What kind of ball did you play?
Oh, we played baseball out here.
Oh, really? So there were enough kids to make a
Oh, yeah.
couple teams?
Oh, yeah, well, they were short teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls just play with us, you know.
Here's the old map.
Play ball.
Did you ever get in trouble when you were here? With the teacher?
Must have blocked it out, I did.
So you remember the Taylors, Rodney Taylor.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So what do you remember about
I
Rodney?
remember him more than anybody, you know.
How,
For some reason, I don't know why, but
What is it?
I always did. So, yeah.
What in particular do you remember about Rodney?
Well, he moved here, I think, right after I
He
did.
used to come to school and build the fire.
I did too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I used to come up from about the Leonards and build a fire and bring up water.
I remember one morning, it was getting kinda in the fall. And he came home and he told Mom and Dad there was some kind of a wild animal sitting up here on the,
41 was
along the edge of the road by the woods.
What was it?
I don't know.
Was you here when, I don't know if we ever did find out who done it.
Huh?
Somebody put a 22 shell right on the back of the stove.
Oh,
They did?
And once it got hot, it went right up through the roof.
oh my gosh. Wow.
A 22 shell. They stood on the back of that stove. I didn't know if they ever found out who put it in there.
We never had any guns at home.
Somebody did.
Yeah.
We never had any guns.
Put a hole in the ceiling, but this is a different ceiling now.
So what kind of lessons, do you remember any of the lessons that you were taught?
Reading, writing, arithmetic, mainly.
Were there any like stories that stood out?
Nothing I can
Yeah.
remember. Nothing I can remember.
How about you, Doris? Dorothy?
We always had Christmas parties and Halloween parties.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, so what did you wear for Halloween?
I don't know.
Oh, we always made up our own. We'd like wear our brother's clothes or something like that, and, we didn't have costumes, I mean, no button costumes or nothing like that.
Because
Just something that we had around the house.
you can go online and find vintage Halloween costumes. Oh my gosh, they are so creepy.
I remember a lot of hikes. In the summertime, we took oodles of hikes.
We did, we walked.
She took us to the woods, barefooted.
Yeah.
Okay, this book here was, give it to me, was somebody.
So tell me about your brother, about Junior.
About, spitting the gum.
Yeah. Did that happen right in here?
It happened right over there by the stove, right back, right about where Darla's, where Darla is.
Okay.
He was chewing gum, and of course, he irritated the teacher somehow, I don't know.
1908.
And she saw him chewing gum, and, she said, told him to get rid of his gum. And he said, no. And she says, get rid of the gum. And he said, no. So she walked over to him and she held out her hand and she said, give me your gum. So he spit the whole thing right into her hand. And she wasn't very happy about that.
That was Junior. Mom said that sometimes she was kind of afraid of Junior.
He could be mean. He could be really mean.
Oh, I know it.
What would tell me the story about what he did with was it apples?
Huh?
Was it apples?
Apples.
Throwing apples or something at your, I don't know.
Oh, she was out in the dooryard up there on Waverly Street. And, she threw an apple and hit her in the butt. Don't you have that picture? I gave you that picture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Darla's out there by the porch, and I'm standing over here, and your mom's looking around like that, holding her butt. He had just hit her in the butt with an apple.
Ah.
Well, I remember on the farm, I sat there on the porch steps, and he hit me on the head with a hammer.
Oh, yeah, that's what she said. That's it. Did he hit you on the head with a hammer? Gosh. So did you ever get in trouble at school? Do you remember it?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at the halo.
I was a good little
She was
kid.
a perfect.
No, I was
1908.
afraid to get in trouble because I knew when I got home I'd get it worse. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what was the discipline? If somebody got in trouble here, did
They
they?
had to stand in the corner.
Oh, okay.
They had to stand
Which
in the
corner
corner.
did they
Go out in
stand
the
in?
hall.
I see.
So it all depended on what they did.
No, nobody got paddled?
18
Oh, yeah, they got
cents to
paddled. They
2.58.
were paddled.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I didn't get paddled.
No?
I have one that like.
I wonder if Mom did.
Down at the farm.
We got married at 17.
This ratchet's in
I
here.
don't think so.
Okay, go ahead, sing.
Silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Oh, that was good.
Okay.
I don't think that would even help. Oh dear. Well, that's the end of my concert. Oh dear. Did you drink your booze yet?
Yeah.
And I guess we're done. Did you do your duty back there?
Oh, yeah,
Here,
sure.
you want a drink?
Well,